Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cat Goes Fishing. We still have a quest to catch a tetra and a quest to catch a bombat, both of which I would like to make some progress on. As I talked about, I have not had much luck finding a tetra. It's possible they're around, I've just missed them, but I haven't seen them. And the bombats I was having an issue with because I was making the assumption that when it talked about them being attracted to round things, they meant the bombs, which makes sense because there's the shark. We were just looking for him. Jerk. Which makes sense because it talks about in the description that they will diffuse the things that they bite onto. aka bombs. Makes perfect sense. However, I looked around a little bit because I was really curious about this and I couldn't seem to figure it out on my own. Just thinking about it, I couldn't figure out what they were trying to tell me with the round objects. And I have been told those things I was messing around with at the bottom near those hats for a while are actually just little round rocks. And apparently the bombats are attracted to them. I didn't think picking them up went very well, but it's possible I didn't try hard enough. So I'm going to go back down there, try to find one of these little round rocks that I was messing with earlier, and see if I can pick one up this time. I couldn't seem to do it last time, but you know what? I'm willing to try again. We're gonna go all the way down here, wait till our sinker kicks in, takes us to the bottom, and we're gonna try to get no fishies. No fishies. Hey, there's a bombat right there, actually. That would be a convenient one to grab. I can get a rock. Like this. Okay, so there's a rock. Can I pick you up? Oh, I can. Oh, but it goes up as if you have failed a cast. Very interesting. Oh, but we did get a bombat on it. The one that was above us, but he got eaten, so I don't think he counts for the quest at that point. He does not count toward the quest. That's very unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so I think I know what to do. I think what I have to do is I'm gonna switch to the great rod here. And I'm going to put a couple things on here. I'm gonna put a sinker on for 36,000. And I'm going to put a scouting on. Scouting allows you to keep your line out. It's not automatically reeled in after you fail a cast. And hopefully, that will let me keep my line down there once I have hooked a rock. Oh, just like that. Well, that'll work too. Okay, good. So now I can just go all the way to the bottom without worrying about it. And then I'll just switch back to my master rod, and we'll use that for everything else. This will be our specialty rod for doing things like hooking rocks. I'm sure there's a call for that, right? Or hooking hats. This will be the rod to go for hooking hats now, too. Because we've added these things too. So that's good. Always nice to have your rods a little specialized. I've never really done that before in this game, but it makes sense to me. Oh, except maybe the sinker doesn't work if you don't have any bait? That seems to be what just happened there. That's interesting. Let's try that again. But this time, let's put a bomb on it. See if we can get this bait to survive getting all the way down there. And one thing I don't have on this rod is the upgrade that makes it so that fish aren't attracted to it unless you're reeling in. And it may be very difficult to get the bait down there without that upgrade. So I may have to go back and upgrade this rod a little bit more. Get that. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to. Otherwise I think it's going to be too difficult. I don't know if I can afford it. We'll have to see. It's a very expensive upgrade. And I'm basically spending like $100,000 just to finish off this quest, but I do think that's worth it in the end. Come here, Grumper. Okay. Upgrade? 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 And which one is it? Bait guard? No, it's not that one. It's crankbait. Yep. Okay, it wasn't that expensive actually. Fine. Oh, you know what? We need a light. And we will send a bomb down this time. And if we get all the way to the bottom and we still have the bomb, we'll just use it up on something before we head down to pick up a rock. And hopefully that works. Now again, I talked about this last time we were trying to catch a bombat before I knew exactly how to do it. Now that I seem to have figured it out. And I talked about how the hardest part, in my opinion, was going to be getting the fish, the bombat, back up to the surface without getting eaten. And as it turns out, the very first time we grabbed one, he did, in fact, get eaten. And I'm still worried about that. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to get around that. It's going to be very interesting. We will see. I might take it all the way over to the left-hand side near the shore, so we only have to deal with very slow large fish, like the cowfish, and see if that helps. Maybe. Okay, oh, that's different. I don't know what that is. I kind of want it, but no, that's not what we talked about. We talked about trying to find a rock and getting a bomb bat. Okay, so I need a rock. There's a rock. Let's go waste this bomb on something. Here. There we go. There's the... Grab the rock. There we go. There's the rock. Now we need to go find bomb bat. I think they hang out down here. I think I've seen them down here before. Oh, not you. You. There we go. Okay, we got one. Now we just need to not get him eaten. That is the part I'm worried. I'm gonna drag him along the bottom here, over to the very far left-hand side. Because typically, along the left-hand side, the only things that are over here are bristle and cowfish. And the bristle don't move very much. So if we can avoid the bristle, the cowfish are not very fast. Okay, there's the bristle. We'll just avoid them. The cowfish are slow. Hopefully we can get by. And just have to worry about the mustard fish and the... no! Well, that didn't work. Worth 25. Okay. Well, there goes a rock. The rock fell off. Okay, let's get another light bulb. And... try again. So maybe that wasn't the right idea. I don't know. I don't know where the right spot to bring him up is, where he won't get eaten. There's so many predators in this area. I could take him all the way over to the right-hand side instead, because there aren't that many predators over there. But that's quite a long trek through the darkness. And I'd be worried about running into something I just don't see until the last second. That may be better, though. I don't know. We'll try it. Waiting for our sinker to kick in here. And there it goes. Okay, there's our sinker. Now we need to find a rock. Rock, rock, rock. That's not a rock. Those, lots of hats, so there's a rock. Okay, there's a rock. Good. Now we need to find a bomb bat. You, okay, good. Got the bomb bat. Now the hard part. Getting it up top without getting it eaten. I'm just going to go all the way to the right, as far as I can go, and hope to not run into anything that likes to eat. Oh, that's an interesting hat. Look at that one. Look at all the hats down here. I kind of just want to spend a whole episode just grabbing hats. That's probably not the best choice. Okay, so far so good. Oh, no, 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 no. We can outrun this guy as long as nothing else comes. Okay, good. We outrun him. We got him. We got it. Yes. Woo! And new rod upgrades unlocked. Interesting. You know what? Let's take a look at our new rod upgrades. Let's go to the power rod because I had some empty slots. No, I didn't. Let's go to a rod where I did have some empty slots. There we go. And take a look. What do we got? The flick, we will need that at some point, probably. Glitter bait. Fish are more attracted to your lure. Okay. Cast shield. Fish will ignore your lure for the first few seconds. Oh, interesting. Not particularly useful, probably, but interesting nonetheless. All right. Let's go back to our master rod. And let's go get our new quest. We did go back to our master rod, right? Yeah, okay. Got our master rod. Excellent. New quest. Catch a ray. Okay, I have no clue how to catch a ray. Zero clue. No idea. So, yeah. Yep. That's all I have to say about it. I have no idea. I've been down there. I have had bait on my line. I've had a small fish on my line. And I've waggled it in front of rays on a couple occasions, and nothing has happened. I don't know if I've ever had a medium bait. I think I did. I think I had a medium bait even. I was trying to attract it. But it might be some combination of like needing live fish or... there's so many different combinations, and I just basically have to try them all until I figure it out. Or it could be something entirely different, like the stones for the bombats. I got about halfway down and realized I don't have a light, which is somewhat of an issue. Rays in real life tend to like crustaceans. They like crabs, they like oysters. I think some of them will actually eat. I think shrimp and stuff like that they're interested in, and stuff like squid. But I don't think there are any of those things in this game, so I have no clue what to try. So, full disclosure, I'm going down here not really to try to catch a ray, because I don't know how. If I see a ray, I will waggle this in front of it and see if something happens, but I don't expect that to work. What I'm really down here for is because I saw that hat that looked like a sleeping cap, and I was really curious about it. Down here trying to find it. This one. Yeah, this one right here. I was just curious about it. It's like a jester's cap or something. It's got like a bell on it, but it doesn't have the 3 tassels that a jester's cap would have. I'm not sure. See what they call it. Nightfall. Okay, this is nightcap. The sun never rises and storms are more frequent. Oh, wow. So that just lets you night fish forever. Interesting. Okay, I don't want that yet, but that is excellent to have in my like collection, and I can buy it at some point if I want it to work on night fishing. That will be very useful. I'm glad I went and got that. I have more light bulb. I should probably, while I have the light for another minute and a half, I should probably go down there and see if there's anything else that I really want. Just to be efficient with my money. Why not? There's always something to be said for that, right? I'll just troll the bottom here. And troll is the correct word for that, by the way. And as far as I know, I'm not an expert fisherman, but I have fished quite a bit. I was in the Boy Scouts for a very long time. I did get eagle, and I started all the way in tiger, so I did the entire thing. For any of you who have been in Cub Scouts, you know how long that takes if you start all the way in tiger and go all the way to eagle. It's many, many years of work. And I did a lot of fishing in that amount of time, a lot of camping, a lot of fishing. And so I'm reasonably experienced with it. Not an expert by any means, but relatively experienced. There's a hat there that's kind of interesting. It's got like 2 little goggles on it. See if there's anything more interesting. Captain's hat I'm not that interested in. Oh, there's all sorts here, but I've gotten all of those before, I think. Oh, there's a Georgian way down there, huh? Yeah, I think I'll take this one here. With 6 seconds left on my light, I'll take this one. There we go. I'll see what it is. There's our light going out. Battery pack. Light bulb greatly increased. Battery life. Yeah, I'll keep my music. Okay, now we talked about getting enough money to afford the next level of ship, and I still want to do that. So let's go check on the price of that. I think it was like 170 or something like that, or maybe it was like 240. 240. Okay, let's see if we can afford that if we go out here and just do some hardcore fishing. Now the shark I did see briefly, and then he sort of disappeared again. I wouldn't mind grabbing him if I can. Let's get a huge hook and see if we can find the shark, because that would make a big dent in the amount of finances we need. Go. Okay, there's our medium fish. That's all we need. Now we just need to find the shark. Should be in this area. This should be his hunting grounds. Tends to be in the medium to deep water, moving around. He doesn't go real deep. There he is, right there. Perfect. Now we just need to get him. Come here, Sharky. Now since this shark is here, that probably means the tiger shark is back too. And between the 2 of them, that would give us enough money probably for that boat all by themselves. So maybe I go out to the very edge here and try for the tiger shark again. I'm not as familiar with his movement patterns or his hunting ground, but I found him once. I can probably find him again. Probably. Come on, Sharky. Don't worry, we're gonna go catch you a friend. It'll be great. No, it'll be great. I promise. No. I don't like other sharks. I don't want a friend. That's probably fair. Most sharks are pretty solitary. And this one is no exception, it doesn't seem. I don't think his territory actually crosses over the tiger sharks. It would be funny if they didn't. I kind of want them to not cross over now just because of that. They might cross over just slightly, but if they do, it's not by much. Okay. We'll keep you in the back until we get your friend. Or not friend, as the case may be. Frenemy? I don't know. And actually, this is going out to the far, as far as this boat goes, is probably a little too far, actually. Grab the huge hook here. We will upgrade our light again. Get a, we probably don't need a rocket, do we? Well, let's grab it. We can always bring it back. And we do want to grab a little fish, a bait fish. Well, I don't know about a puffer fish. That might be going a little too far. Okay, and then we'll get our medium. There we go. Okay, so we've got our medium fish. Now we just need to find the shark. And we will also look at the same time to see if the swordfish is back. I doubt it, but if he is, we'll definitely go after him. Okay, so the only thing we don't want to happen is to get caught by a large fish. That will prevent the shark from being interested. I don't see the tiger shark anywhere. Wait, he may be out further than I think. Or I may just not have a very good handle on where he runs, which is very possible. Doesn't like it to be too deep. Like the other shark, they don't tend to go for real deep water. Yeah, I think I must just not have a very good idea of where he is. I thought he would have been around in this area. But I'm not seeing him. This is as far as this boat goes. Okay. So let's just see if we can pick up something interesting. Try again in a minute. A Felix would be fine. Not that interesting. There's that sunfish again. I'd love to try to catch the sunfish at some point too, or whatever they call it. I'm just gonna call it a sunfish because it reminds me of it. But it may have a different name in this game. Very possible. You know what? Let's catch an angler. That's a good one. There we go. They don't tend to struggle too much, and they sell pretty decently. Yep, didn't struggle at all. Very nice. Okay, let's do another huge hook. And upgrade our light to full strength, full 3 minutes. And again, I'm just looking to see if I actually see the tiger shark. Just curious if he's even around here, or if I've got his hunting range entirely wrong. It's very possible that I do. There's another anglerfish. Oh yeah, one of these guys. I remember them. They were cool. Not quite in range to grab one. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I don't remember if they were worth much, but they're cool looking. I think they're called spotteds or something. Hey, come on. Don't be shy. I just want to know your name. I forgot it last time you told me. I am terrible with names, by the way. You can introduce yourself to me, and I will forget your name entirely within 5 seconds, and have to ask you again. It's a problem. Spotter. Okay, I was close. I said spotted. I mean, 1 letter off. 18,000, not too shabby, even if I spent 5,000 plus some on all the attachments to go get him. Let's see what we're looking at right now with all this. 109,000, not bad. 214, very close actually. We just need another 26. Now, of course, some of that will be spent on huge hooks, I'm sure. but that's still decently close. We'll definitely get this episode unless something goes horribly wrong. Which it always could. That's always an option. Throw on every attachment but a bomb. I don't really care about the bombs right now. And there we go. Got our little fish. Now we just need to catch a medium fish. That isn't those guys, because they're annoying. Another angler down here. I don't have a medium fish to attract him with right now. Well, I could get one, but I think he'd be out of range. Oh, here's one though. There we go. Now I am spending approximately $6,000 to catch these guys each time. Let's take a look and see what they're giving me money-wise. That will let me know if it's worth it or not. I mean, it is. I know it's worth it. We're getting more money than we're spending, but how worth it? 14,000. Okay, so we're getting about 7,000 or 8,000 each time. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. We'll go again. Probably don't need a new light this time. Still have 2 minutes left on it. And let's see if we can grab anything really interesting. There's a tang. We'll use him as our little bait. And a mustard fish for our medium bait. See if we can find anything good for our final catch. I don't really care about you that much. Sorry, Grundle. Go down here. Of course, the only thing likely to be down here is the maw. There's the sunfish again. He's always right at the edge of the light. He must not like light. That's gotta be my assumption. We could see if there's a ray down here who's interested. But I think I tried that before and they... Pretty sure I tried to catch a ray with live bait. Let's just go down here to this cave and see if there's anything down here that's really interesting. We are risking running out of light. We still got 45 seconds, which is probably plenty. Seconds. Oh yeah, okay, I remember you. Oh, that's a new one. That was a new one right there. Now I'm worried about running into the top of the cave here. Gotta be a little careful. Fortunately, somehow our line goes straight through the roof of the cave without getting caught, which is very, very nice. Ooh, that looks like a place to get snagged. I am gonna run out of light here, and if I run out of light, I have no chance of getting this fish back safely. 4 seconds, can I make it? I think I'm out. Yep, I'm out. Awesome, that was very close, but I'm gonna make it. I wouldn't mind going down to that cave again. There's something in there that I haven't seen before. Just saw right after this guy got caught on. Only 5,000. Not very good. The anglerfish was worth a lot more than that. Kind of surprisingly, considering how much further down this guy is. The guy we just caught is. Okay, get a little fish. Go get a medium fish. And this guy's really good at dragging us down into the depths, which is nice of him. We got a full 3 minutes to explore this time, so I'm not going to be in as much of a hurry. You need to grab a medium fish, though. There we go. That'll work. And then we're just going to try to avoid the Felix fish, or whatever they're called, until we can find our cave entrance. Okay, here's our cave entrance. Our sinker still hasn't quite kicked in, I don't think. There it goes. You can see the drastic speed change when the sinker does kick in. Okay, we've got one of those guys already. Okay, it was down here somewhere. Oh, right there, right there. That's it, that's it. Yeah, these guys. I have no idea what this guy is. Got some hangers on, though, doesn't he? Yeah, there's the roof. I want to hit him into that. Are these guys gonna come all the way to the surface with him? I bet they are. It's funny. Ooh, he's actually starting to struggle now that we're outside the cave system. He was fine until we got outside the cave, and he's like, nope, nope, this is not home. I don't like it. Not too hard, though, regardless. If these guys stay right at the surface, we'll just catch them, too. That's fine. I will not complain at all. It looks like they're kind of moving to the music. Oh, wow. Nightfish sire. 380,000. Are you kidding? I did not expect anything like that. There was another one of those down there. We could just go grab another one and buy the best boat in the game. That was way more than I expected. Okay, never mind. We've got time in this episode. We're going to go try to catch another one of those. And we do need a new light. Okay, drag us down. Come all the way down here. Wait until we're at the bottom to get a medium fish. There we go. And just keep going down. Find our cave system again. Like this'll work. Ooh, although he's fighting a little bit much, and I'm worried about hitting cave walls with him moving around as much as he is. I'm really worried about that. In fact, let's try to find a different entrance that's a little bit better. How about here? This looks a little easier. Alright, and we're gonna try to find one of those nightfish sires again. Not you, not you. No, 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 I don't want you. No. Oh, bad, bad. Not who I'm going for. We're not quite in the same area as we were before. Oh, these guys are interesting. Look like little skunks. Skunkfish. Yeah, we're not quite in the same area we were before. So let's try to get back to where we're here. Hopefully this cave joins up with it. I don't know that it does, but it's an assumption I'm making that may be incorrect. Oh, I don't want to go through that. I don't want to get caught. I don't want that guy to come after my bait. I'm sorry, I'm calling you bait, mustard fish, but you kind of are. Get through here while I can. Oh, here we go. This is where we want to go. We're going down even further. This is it. And for that other purple guy, that nightfish sire was. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Don't want the spotted guys. I want these. Got him. There's a lot of them down there, and they're worth so much money. There's a literal treasure trove down there in the very bottom of the caves. I don't know if these guys are supposed to be difficult and I'm just missing something, but they are worth a lot of money for the very little effort it seems to be taking to get them. And there's actually 4 fish on him this time? 3. 3 of them. Look at the 3 little purple guys following him. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. 380,000. Look at all the little ones following. It's so funny. I love it. Got a whole train of fish. And they fly off into the sunset for some reason? Okay, almost $1,000. And that is enough for the luxury boat. There we go. There's our luxury boat. Is there anything else we really need at the moment? I don't think so. Okay, you know what? We technically should be ending the episode, but I'm gonna do one or two more casts. I'm gonna go out as far as the luxury boat will take me, and I'm gonna strap on a rocket, strap on a huge hook, and we're just gonna see what we can see. I have no idea what's gonna be out here. All the way out. This is gonna be quite a ways. Oh, it's nighttime. Wow. It's kind of bad timing. I was hoping to see what was out here in the daytime. Instead, I guess we're going to see what's out here in the nighttime. It may not be anything unusual or anything different from what's in the mid-ocean. I guess we'll see. Let me strap on a light because I can't see what I'm doing. Make sure we're at least still moving, which we are. Again, those of you who are a little bit sensitive to light might want to watch your eyes during the thunder sequences. I know it's not a real common thing for people to have, but it's common enough that I worry about it. So, okay, there's all our stuff attached. Let's see if there's anything cool out here. No, 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 don't you dare. Okay. So that's the thing that just happened. That's the thing that just happened to me. We'll try that again, shall we? And this time, we'll put a bomb on there as well. And you know what? We're fine on light. Okay, what is out here? Something interesting. So far, no. Oh, you're interesting. What are you? Oh, you were interesting. Wait, I was interested in what you were. Have we seen anything else? And even if all I did on this cast... Oh, there's something interesting, too. Okay. So there are some interesting things down there, but I obviously need bait to get them. And I guess the best way to get bait is try to get a glowfish. Oh, actually, there's a snobfish. That will work. If I can find him again. Let's go ahead and put... Why are my toes being licked? These are the sorts of questions that you have to ask yourself as a cat owner occasionally. And the answer is always the cat, by the way. No matter what the question is, the answer is always, it involves the cat. I'm sure that's true with dogs, too. I had dogs when I was younger. I don't have any right now, but I did have dogs when I was young, and it's the same way. Anything that goes on in the house, whenever you're asking a question that sounds inane from the normal viewpoint of a normal person, as a cat or a dog owner, you do understand. And it's always the cat or the dog. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, you're cool. Look at the coral reef. Oh, neat. Look at all of the different fishies. Oh, we went to all of you guys. We went to learn all about all of you guys. Ooh, okay, we got one of these guys, which we were talking about, wanting to know more about. Good. He's busy pulling me out in deeper water. I'm not real thrilled about, but I understand. I'm willing to forgive him for his transgressions, assuming he eventually lets me catch him. I'm a little concerned that he's continuing to pull. Okay, here we go. We're making progress. Oh, no, bad. Bad fishy. Oh, and he did manage to snap it on the rocks. What a jerk. Okay, let's see if we can get down to that coral reef. If we can grab any of the little guys that are down there, just to learn something new. Again, that's sort of my thing, is I want to learn something new. Let's see if we can get down there and learn something. We're not sending a huge hook this time, because I just want to catch one of those little guys that was down in the coral reef. We're just going to try to get all the way down there. I would love to have sonar for this, assuming it works at night. I wouldn't say why I wouldn't. Sonar works at night. But I'd love to see what sonar has to tell me about the number of fish around here, because I bet there's more than I think. And we just can't see them very well because it is dark. I don't want him to grab my bait because he'll just steal it and I'll lose the hook. Same with you. Good. They didn't go after it. That's nice. Okay, looking for that coral reef. Where was that? Oh. Here? Oh yeah, there it is. But I lost my bait. Okay, so now I know approximately where it is. We'll try one more time. We're just gonna let the sinker do its job. Theoretically. We'll see how that works. We have enough light left, so it shouldn't be a problem. Looks like I was just out too far with that rocket. We'll just try a normal cast, and maybe that'll get us a little bit closer here. This is going to be a little bit of a long episode, but I always want to stick around when night falls because it's new. It's so new, and I don't know much about it, and I want to take every opportunity I have when night does come to figure out more about the new stuff. Okay, I got one. And even that was actually a little deep, turns out. A pennyfish. Hey, that pennyfish was worth a lot more than a penny. Do we need to have a talk about monetary units and how they work? Because that fish was worth approximately 110,000 pennies. Yeah, something like that. You'd think it should be named 110th penny fish, but maybe that was too long. Don't want you. No, 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 no. My bait. My bait. Okay. Oh, bad. My bait. No, 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 no. Oh, stop it. So evil. Stop. I want you. I don't want anything to do with you. I want these green little fish. You are not green, nor are you little. Ah, got one. Okay, cool. Run, 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 run. No, turn around. You're gonna be eaten. A celid. Okay. And there was like some sort of like white or clear looking fish down there as well, but I'm out of light, so I better replace that before I send it back down. But we are doing a decent job of collecting some new fish that I haven't seen before. I am happy about that. You know what? I probably should have done that differently. I probably should try for the little quick cast and just let it fall, huh? Oh well. There was one other type of little fish in that coral reef. I'd really like to know what all three of them were. And then there was that lionfish that I caught the one time and then didn't get to keep. Yep. Oh, nope, didn't get it. See that like white fish too? I want one of those. Oh, that was a pink kisser. That was new. Oh, okay. There we go. See, just a quick cast, let it sink immediately. I think that probably is the way to do it. I should have been doing that a long time ago. Would have saved me some time here. No, don't want you guys. I want these white ones. No, I don't want you. Oh my gosh, will you guys get away? Oh my gosh. They're very, very persistent. For big fish, they have a appetite for little lures. Very obnoxious. Okay, I got something new. That's something else. I don't know what that is. Wasn't what I was aiming for, but it's something I didn't have before, so I'm happy. A garter, okay. We're just making a whole collection of little fish that I've never seen before. Yeah, this is working out much better. Just do a little tiny cast, let it sink straight down. Sinker's a great item. Yeah, got it. Nice. An Eno, okay. Wouldn't mind getting one of those lionfish too, but I don't think I'm gonna have the chance because it looks like daylight's coming right now. Well, maybe these weren't night fish. Maybe these are gonna be around during the day too. I'm gonna use this guy's bait because I've already caught one of them, and try to catch that scorpion fish that's down there. Lionfish, scorpionfish, zebrafish are actually all the same creature, just different names for it. And any one of those names could be applied to this guy down here. Oh, didn't quite get him. There's a whole bunch of new things down there, though. Let's throw a huge hook at it. Okay, that works. What are you? Ogna, okay. And yeah, let's do one more cast and then we'll call it an episode. It'll be a long episode, but a lot happened. And I'm very excited about seeing this coral reef for the first time. I've never been in this area, and it's very cool. I'd love to get one of those lionfish, or one of these guys that have like heart tails. Either way, if I got either one, I'd be pretty happy. No, lionfish doesn't want it. That's interesting. You do want it, and I don't want you to have it. There's one of these guys with the hardtails over here. See if I can come get him. Oh yeah, look, there's the whole school. Oh, that guy's new. Did you see the yellow? There, the yellow guy there. Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna take him. He's interesting. What are you? You're pulling very hard. Wow. You're pulling really hard. Where are you going? Upside down. Okay, yeah, right side up. That's the way to go. So go this way. This way's so much better. No, that's upside down again. I assume. Well, maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm making assumptions. Maybe he's really right side up the other way, and this is upside down. I guess I don't know. Tick tick. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna do one more cast. There's too much interesting stuff here. Oh, look at the giant tube worm. That's so cool. Oh, what are you? Oh, very interesting. What are you? A tappy. Okay. You know what, tappy? You're gonna go back into the ocean as bait. Except not for them. Not for that guy. I don't want you to be bait for that guy. I want one of those purple-hearted fish. Where did they all go? Huh, they were all around here. There was a lot of them. They seem to have all decided simultaneously to disappear on me. Which I guess makes sense. They were in a school. Lionfish? No? Maybe you don't bite? You were definitely trying to bite at night. Maybe you only bite at night? That's possible. That's where the purple tails go. Purple heart tails. I wasted a fish I'd never seen before for you. I expect you to show up and eat it and be grateful. Right now, if you would. I mean, I don't want to be demanding or anything, but I kind of am supposed to end the episode. I'm gonna feel really silly if I can't end the episode because, well, can I catch you? Okay, what are you? Sourfish? Okay, cool. All right, well, that is quite the haul. The boat is full, and it's full of things that we had never seen before. So as we head back to shore, thank you guys very much for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed watching Cat Goes Fishing. I have certainly enjoyed playing it. I really want to play some more, but I probably shouldn't because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps out. And we will get back to the shore here shortly. Shortly? Uh-huh. No? It was an easy one. And see how much this boatload of fish is worth. And next time we will go through the compendium and look at some of the details of these new fish. Okay. 101,000. Not too bad. Okay, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you next time.